Next is Jimmy Olsen's spinoff series in the works for HBO Max with Gorilla Grodd as the villain. First announced back in July, now Jimmy Olsen is officially getting his own show. THR reports American Vandal creators Dan Peralt and Tony Yacenda, I'm pretty sure is how that's pronounced, have been tapped by DC Studios to write, executive produce, and showrun a Superman spinoff series starring Skylar Gosindo as Daily Planet photographer Jimmy Olsen, as he was portrayed in the Superman movie. Gosando, breakout star in the James Gunn Superman, and now DC's giving him the spotlight. Season 1 of the new DCU show will focus on none other than Gorilla Grodd. So this is the question. How the hell are we going to have a Jimmy Olsen-centric show with supervillains factoring in... Oh, I might have to turn the music down. I just realized it's probably still pretty loud. My apologies. It's not that loud, but we will turn it down a little bit. Anyway, how in the hell are we supposed to have a Jimmy Olsen-centric show with supervillains as the word that antagonist. There we go. Wow. That just seems like Jimmy died in the Snyderverse because he's Jimmy freaking Olsen. Like, I don't remember. There's like alternate universe versions of Jimmy that have superpowers and stuff, but I don't think he's ever mainline universe been anything significant. I don't even know if he's ever got his own run in the comics, though somebody's gonna correct me, I'm sure, but it just seems really lopsided. Like, I can understand it if they wanted to take it in like a sitcom direction, which would be different for a superhero thing in live action, because I guess that's technically what Harley Quinn and Kite Man are. But if they wanted to do that, or if they did like some sort of like newspaper drama series, like that would make a little bit of sense. Some sort of procedural show to some degree. But we're going to feature Gorilla Grodd. The super intelligent telepathic ape known for ruling Gorilla City and clashing with the Flash. Grodd first appeared in the Flash comics in 1959, created by John Broome and Carmine Infantino, and is one of DC's most recognizable villains. That's arguable, though I think his profile for normies has raised in recent years because of things like the more recent animated series in the universe and such. As it says here, Grodd also featured in Gunn's Creature Commandos animated series. Rachel Brosnahan's Lois Lane and Dave Cornsweet's Clark Kent won't appear. The show will center on Jimmy Olsen and other Daily Planet reporters as they investigate bizarre supervillain cases, starting with Grodd. I guess that kind of a combination of the two ideas. My idea of doing it as a procedural, and then also somehow figuring a way to feature a supervillain in an otherwise super powerless series, is an investigative reporter doing a series of stories on a supervillain. I guess I still don't see how that's going to be compelling for more than like half of a season. But maybe that's just me. American Vandal to DCU. The hiring of Peralt and Yacenda hints at the tone of these series, so expect mockumentary-style humor and absurd true crime parody. So a combination of all three, apparently. Not necessarily that that's sitcom with the mockumentary-style humor, but that's the Office style of a sitcom is mockumentary. An absurd true crime parody all feels like a combination of all three of those things that I just was talking about a minute ago. So duo rose to fame with American Vandal, which spoofed the true crime genre and even earned a Peabody and Emmy nod. Also created Players for Paramount Plus, and Peralt recently penned Strays, Universal's R-rated talking dog comedy. Oh, that's why that name sounded familiar. Gunn and Peter Safran are executive producing, of course, and Galen Weisman overseeing for DC Studios. Huh.
Thank you very much, nerds, for tuning in. If you want to level up your nerdy, geeky, pop culture knowledge, then don't forget to subscribe and do all of the things. Go check out the main channel, Generally Nerdy, for the larger portion. Again, you get all of these sections into one convenient video over on Generally Nerdy. The name of the show is The Week in Nerddom. Thank you for checking out this clip. We will see you next time. Before we go, though, always remember that if it's generally nerdy, it's probably here.